What's up, people? So, I thought I'd make a little video instead of trying to type something out because sometimes words always get misjumbled when you try to type stuff out and instead of just speaking it. So, I just thought I'd just speak it. So, this Saturday night is our first cruise back, meeting cruise, where we're meeting at Tim Hortons, like always, or actually the parking lot next to Tim Hortons if you're watching this video. But we'll be floating back and forth to let people know there's a building right in behind Tim Hortons, like beside it, a big office building. There's a big parking lot in behind it. That's where we go now. But now, I just want to sum up this cruise specifically, right? Because it's happening on a certain date. And that is February 18th. Well, ooh, man, I got goosebumps. Well, that's the anniversary of the day I lost my little brother. And we always used to do a cruise on February 18th in his memory. Since 2008, since that happened, we've done cruises, so many I've lost count. There were so many. And then in the last few years, things got, how can I put it? Things got hard for me, wasn't able to, to do cruises all the time. The price of gas going up, things weren't cheap anymore. And then COVID happened, of course, and then that knocked us right out of the game. But it never knocked my brother's memory out of the game. And there's a reason I keep looking over here, guys, just to show you guys. My brother was he worked for the fire department. You guys will see this, whoever comes on the cruise. But that is what was presented to my dad at his funeral. And now I have it, and it's on my wall. That's why I keep looking over there. But, now, back on track, sorry. But, majority of the cruise it's a memory cruise. My little brother was killed on his way home from work. And he worked at the airport. So our cruise is we finish his ride home. That's why we do this. We want to make sure he gets home. Now, we don't actually physically go to his home because, it's his brother still lives there. And, it's a little dirt road. But the graveyard where he rests, it overlooks his home. Like, that's why they chose this place. So that's where we take the cruise to, is to the graveyard. And then, the people that come into the graveyard is totally up to themselves. I actually go in and visit the grave for a minute, of course. I would do that. It's his anniversary. But some people come along with me. And, we end up just, after that, we just leave there. And then right at where this happened, it's on the old Rodden Road. Or where the graveyard is, I should say, sorry. Because then it's just, if anyone knows the Beaverbank Road in Sackville, well, that's the road we are more or less at, right there. Where the graveyard is, it meets, I'm not sure what it is, the Rodden Road and Beaverbank Road. There's an intersection right there. Well, there's a graveyard. There's actually a fifth road right there. It's a little dirt road, but it goes up to a graveyard. But, yeah. So we just head back to Sackville from there. And we always meet up in Sackville again for another good night cap, and another have Tim Hortons, and you know make sure everybody made it home from the cruise. And yeah, but that I just want to sum up what these cruises are and what they mean, because I always said for years and years and years, to be remembered, you have to remember. And I don't know, you guys can all take that for what you want, but just remember, you stand behind your friends. And if there's something they believe in, you should believe in it too. Because it all comes from their heart, right? And that's what we're all in this for. So, come out and have some fun. It's not a sad cruise. It will never be a sad cruise because we're doing it to complete his mission. It's fun. It is fun. You won't see me sad for 1 minute. Well, anyone that knows me is, I try to be as happy as I can be anytime. But come out and have some fun. Have a coffee. Anybody that likes to puff, make sure you have another driver there, please, and thank you. There are some back roads that we take, because I will tell you, we head from Halifax, and we head to Emsdale, Tim Hortons. He went to that Tim Hortons every morning after he left his work at the airport, and he got his coffee. So more or less, that's where the actual cruise will begin, is Emsdale Tim Hortons. But we got to get there first, so that's why we'll be meeting at Tim Hortons on Lady Hammond Road. Well, I hope this fills you all in on everything that the cruise is about and why we do our memory cruises. There's always a reason for them, always. But I just want to thank everyone too. Things been a little tight on everybody, and I know nowadays it's hard. Everybody knows that. You all see me, I'm the guy that run around using my mask still on, right? But I'll keep doing that because it's to protect you guys, not only me, right? But be safe out there, guys, and I hope to see you all Saturday night. Because this is CAMix's summer to turn things back up. You know that volume button? We're going to turn that back up a little bit. We got a lot in store for this summer. People thought they already knew our name. Now they're going to put some respect on our name. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all here to hear. Saturday night, come out and have some fun. But as the Prez always says, can you feel it, baby?